both the palms, like all the fingers, including thumb, center of your palm, on top of your head. Just try to feel it for a few minutes. Now, we will slowly raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. We will keep our left hand open in our lap and right hand towards the earth element. If you cannot understand, you can open your eyes for a few minutes and look at the picture on the screen. Here, we will ask our Mother Kundalini, Mother, please give us balance in our left channel. Mother, please take away all the thoughts coming from our past and dissolve those thoughts into the earth element. While saying this, observe your left palm completely and on top of your head. We will say, Mother. In our heart, we will say, Mother, please give us pure desire. Shri Mataji, Or you can say Mother Kundalini in your heart. Mother, please give us pure desire. Mother, please give us pure desire. We will bring our attention on our heart. Here, we will ask our Mother Kundalini, Mother, please enlighten our pure spirit. Mother, please enlighten our pure spirit. We are not these thoughts. We are not these emotions. Mother, we are just the pure spirit. As you say, try to feel your heart. Try to observe your left arm completely one more time and on top of your head. Slowly, we will bring our right hand back on our lap and will keep our left hand now facing towards the sky element. Here, attention on your complete right palm and top of your head. Mother, please give us balance in our right channel. Mother, please give us balance in our right channel. Please take away all the thoughts coming from our planning or coming from our excess of thinking and dissolve it into, please dissolve it into the sky element. Mother, please enlighten our quality Please enlighten our humility quality on our right channel. While you say all this, try to observe your complete right palm and top of your head. Observe all the fingers of your right palm, base of right palm, center of your right palm, and top of your head. Mother, please make us humble. Mother, please make us humble. If there are any thoughts, just try to accept and observe those thoughts. By acceptance, I mean accept the situation and just try to observe your thoughts. Bring your attention again on your heart. Here we will ask our Mother Kundalini, Mother, please enlighten our attention. Mother, please enlighten all the qualities of our right side. Try to observe your heart and top of your head. We will bring our left hand back on our lap. Attention on the central channel. We will place both the hands comfortably in our lap. Attention on the center of both the palms and top of your head. Here, we will ask our Mother Kundalini to bless us with the quality of central channel. Mother, please bless us with the qualities of our central channel. Please take away all the disturbing thoughts coming from our past or future. And dissolve it into the ether element. Try to observe your complete body. If there is any tension anywhere in the body, just release it. Again, observe both the palms and top of your head. Observe all the fingers, base of both the palms, center of both the palms, both the thumbs, and top of your head. Let's bring our attention on our third chakra, that is Nabhi, or the navel area. Here, we will ask our Mother Kundalini to bless us with balance, to bless us with satisfaction. Mother, please bless us with satisfaction and balance. Try to observe your navel area And also observe your top of also observe top of your head. Again, observe both the palms completely. Bring your attention on your heart. Here, we will ask our Mother Kundalini to bless us with fearlessness. Mother, please enlighten the quality of fearlessness within us. Mother, please bless us with the quality of fearlessness. Feel your heart and also feel on top of your head. Again, observe completely both the palms and on top of your head. Observe your complete body. Observe your forehead area. See if there is any tension. If there is any tension, just release it. Observe your facial expression. Observe both the palms again and above your head. We will bring our attention back on our heart. We will thank our Mother Kundalini for guiding us, for giving us vibrations, for giving us balance. Again, observe both the palms and top of your head. We will slowly raise our Kundalini again. And put ourselves in bandhan. We will listen to Mother's speech for a few minutes.
Today we have assembled here to do the Kundalini Puja. Once we had done it in India, long time back, and this is the first time we are doing this puja here in Austria. This is the puja of the Adi Kundalini, is the primordial Kundalini. Can you just put it over? You must have seen in the hand of Athena, who is the primordial mother, there is a power which is a snake in the left hand. It's all right, little far away if you keep it. It's all right. Yes, it's all right. And the primordial mother has one of her powers, which we can say as the primordial Kundalini, is a part of her. Of course, she is beyond that. But she is reflected in human beings as the Kundalini. Now one has to know that to create an incarnation, a lot of work has gone into. So many things had to be envisaged. One had to have the vision that when a human being is created, how an incarnation can help him. At different levels, we had incarnations on this earth, and they were sent with a particular idea that they should achieve a particular type of ascent in that particular time. They were all part and parcel of the primordial mother. And they all had a very powerful Kundalini built within them. But the incarnation of this Kali Yuga is very complicated. First, it had to be worked out what would be the situation in which this incarnation would be born. And what sort of encounters this incarnation would have. So, the major propelling force, you can say, or the major work had to be done in the incarnation to create a very strong spinal cord so that it could bear the primordial Kundalini, which is responsible for doing this great work of transformation. Now this Kundalini, which is the primordial one, has all the powers built in of redemption, of ascent. But apart from that, to be born in this Kali Yuga, one had to know what sort of people one has to face. And then how to bring them round to the understanding of Sahaja Yoga and to the understanding that they have to have their ascent. So there are many sources of energies and knowledge which are to be used, because it's a very complicated world in which the primordial Kundalini had to work. It was not a simple thing like people coming to Himalayas. They were already clean people, very desirous of getting realization. They didn't have all kinds of inhibitions and conditions and ego. They were completely surrendered, and after a great amount of penance, they would arrive. So to raise their Kundalini was not such a complicated thing. So not only that, the primordial Kundalini had to give ascent to people, but she had to also understand what sort of people are there. Why don't you take out the child? What's the matter? I think open the windows, perhaps the children are feeling hot. Normally children don't cry unless and if there's some problem. You have to be careful. So, all the aspects of human beings on the random movement of human beings, all their adventures and enterprises were to be understood by the incarnation to communicate with the primordial Kundalini. And also, such a person had to be a Mahamaya, so that she or he, whatever it is, has to behave in such a manner that nobody should feel frightened or should feel something distant. So this Mahamaya Swarupa had to be taken. So the Adishakti's work is double-fold. First is to know about the present, the way the people are, their cultures, their styles, their conditionings, their egos, everything, how they behave. Though the Adishakti is unaware of all these things, because she doesn't know this is human adventure. She doesn't know how far they have gone. And what do they see? What do they dream? What are their ideas? And the another work is of the Kundalini. So she is divided into two parts. One is the Kundalini and another is the Sahasrara. So Sahasrara has to supply all the material, all the information to the Kundalini. And then the Kundalini has to work out. Of course, as you know very well, there are deities who are built in everywhere, in the Sahasrara also, the whole body. And they are the ones who communicate whatever has to be communicated properly. But it's a very complicated work, extremely complicated. So this primordial Kundalini acts for the collective samashti as well as for the individual. Now supposing you go to a place like, say, an airport. So you start absorbing the heat of the people. Then the perspiration starts and you have to see that all this work is done through your body. Or at the same time, if there's somebody, individual, who has some problem, also can be absorbed and can be corrected. So it acts on both the levels, one on the individual and one on the collective, as they say, samashti and vyashti. And simultaneously it can act. Now the attention, which is the power of the brain, we can say, or power of Sahasrara, also has to be extremely deep, alert, and intelligible. All this work had to be done to create this incarnation of primordial Kundalini and a Sahasrara.
Let's observe both the palms and top of our head for a few moments. Thank you everyone for joining us today. If you have any questions or concern, please feel free to unmute yourself and talk with us.
Thank you, everyone. We have the same session, same time every week. So hope to see you all next week. Thank you, Neha. It was so deep. I think nobody wants to talk. I hope we can stay in this state throughout the day.
Thank you, everyone. Please feel free to leave the Zoom if you don't have any questions.
Thank you, Neha. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you so much, Jai Shri Mataji. think Yannick was sleeping or something.